Welcome back, you guys. It is episode 4 of Everlasting Summer. In the last episode, we kind of found ourselves in the middle of summer when it was winter earlier, like 5 seconds ago, literally. And yeah, we got on a bus and now it's summer. We're in summer with summer. We're looking to figure out where we are. Okay. Far into the distance, I already read that. The exact road from my dream. Oh my gosh, what the heck? There we go. I must be very far away from home. And it is not that it was winter yesterday, and it is complete summer now. I can understand. It's so cold here, and it's randomly gets hot during the middle of the day. It is about the environment. Of course, the summer is usually like that. Green and hot, but, you know what else is green and hot? The Hulk. No, I'm kidding. But here, everything is not just like in real life. Everything looks like it was taken from the paintings of Russian landscape artists of the XIX century. Yeah, I can totally read series, not century. The grass is just too lush. The bushes are not like what bushes should be. What are they like then? Splashes of painting? They're so thick you can't see anything through them. Like treetops, honestly. And the trees themselves. The forest was quite far away from the trees. But the trees looked as if they had closed their even ranks and were now just waiting for an order to advance into the fields and plains. I caught my breath and looked at the bus, which was now barely visible. That was a good run. Fever took over me once again. Fear took over. Oops, not fever. Can't read either. And those power lines. They must be people here. But what does it mean? In fact, that means nothing at all. Even hell can have power lines. True! But why don't you climb in and find out if they work? Bacon roasting the sinners is too old-fashioned. They must have reached the point of no return, after which you should either lose your mind completely or finally try to understand what is going on. And while I still have the choice, I should rather pick the second option. Wait. To go insane? Oh wait, that was the first option. Trying to figure out what's going on, okay. That's what I've been trying to do the entire game. I slowly headed back to the bus. Of course, it was frightening. But I'm not likely to find an answer in the fields or the woods. And this wretched bucket of screws is the only kind of link that I have with the real world. Wretched bucket of screws. Do you just carry around a bucket of screws every day? Do you guys do that? It'd be cool if you guys just... Oh, does that look familiar? But the owl isn't there. I should carefully scout the area. Sovinok means owlet. A brick... Oh, is that like in the sentence? A brick wall and its gates crowned with Soviet sign statues of pioneers at the sides, and a road sign nearly showing the bus route number 410. Semyon? Is that my name? The trip's taking a bit too long today. I smirked. Person may start acting inadequately in extreme situations. Sometimes, like in problems Something like it's probably happening to me right now. This place didn't look abandoned at all. No rust on the gates or no damage to the walls. Huh. Looks rusty to me. Don't you guys see the rust? Or is that plants growing on it? Sovionic Owlet. What the heck? What could have a name like that? Judging by the pioneer statues, it could be a kid's summer camp. And this camp seems to be working. Of course, the simplest explanation logically explains nothing at all. So this is his dream. He was dreaming about a camp that he probably went to when he was a kid. The strange girl, the altered bus, summer, the pioneer camp. Is this a dream then? Thousands of theories went through my head instantly, and you only remember one. Let's go in. From alien abductions to a lethargic, definitely. Lethargic sleep, from hallucination to time and space shift. I go with the last one. Time and shift space. None were worse than the other, but there was really no way to pick a single one. Then it all came to me at once. No, I'm just kidding. It all came to me. I can try to make a phone call. Oh, I thought I was butt dialing. Nope, it was the game. I took out my cell phone and dialed the first number from my contacts list. Do I have to do something? Oh. But instead of signal strength bars, the screen was showing a thick cross. Huh? Alright, there may be no signal in such backward country place. There's power lines, but there's no signal? Okay. Though I cannot be the only only who got here. Buses don't go on their own. I checked the bus from all sides to make sure that it wasn't a hallucination. Bits of dirt on the bottom from some rust here and there. Faded out paint, worn out tires. No, this is definitely a very ordinary Icarus. That name sounds so familiar. Heaven's Lost Property. Icarus, that's where it's from. That sounds familiar. Yeah, exactly. The kind of bus which takes you to places beyond your understanding. If you carelessly fall asleep. I'm gonna do that someday. Gave a nervous chuckle. Came out by itself, sporadically. What kind of words are these, sporadically? Because it wasn't a right place or time to laugh. I hope I skipped through that. No worries, guys, I can go like this. But where on earth is our driver? I cautiously sat down on the curbstone beside the bus and started waiting. Told you, where was the bus driver? I thought that would be his first question. No, he just left. My patience didn't last long. My anxiety seems to have reached the top, and I started going slightly mad. I would too. In such situations, anyone would have probably felt something similar. Aliens and parallel universes were gone from my imagination, leaving only void and darkness. Is this how it all will... I can't read. This is how it will all end. How my life will end. But I wanted to do so much, so many things, and I had no time for it. Well, that's all I have time for this video. And this is episode 4, if I'm correct. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in episode 5. See you guys later, guys. You guys, yeah, see you. Bye.